So, what do we need in here? My brain is gone. Cookies? That was one thing which we've not made. Welcome back, friends, followers and transients, to Banished, the Heart of Winter challenge with me, Vaypah. Okie dokie, I just want to jump straight into it basically. I'm not going to recap, I feel like we just need to get in there, we need to get on with it, and we need to start kind of getting on with the actual challenge itself. Food is kind of an issue, but I think we'll be okay. I'm aiming to start some sugar cookie production in this episode. I'm going to plant the Christmas trees and at least have that going. If I manage, I'm going to get the stone carvers in too. So let's see what we can get done. Let's get the old timer up on the screen. And as soon as it does, I shall unpause. Boom, there we go. Wow, man, 3 hours. So we're kind of coming out of the end of winter here. So I don't know if we're going to get any more snow, but they don't start planting yet. What was that? Oh yes, I remember what that was. We're not using that. Which probably means the people from there in... they've come across to this building. Awesome. School... I thought I put a teacher in there. Maybe I took the teacher out. Possibly. Hospital is being built. Bakery... we don't... Yeah, flour and sugar. So we need a windmill. And... I feel like we need a refinery for the sugar. I don't know. We'll soon find out. So let's get the windmill up and running. Hopefully we can do it and we don't need... There's a few... Oh, jeez. There is... I know I'm playing... I think I'm on 1 times at the moment. Bear with me. Just while I get going. Yeah. I feel like I'm playing this at Noble Rambler speed. It was... He's gonna kill me, isn't he? Watermill. That might be probably the best one. Large windmill. Large windmill makes flour from grain. Flour is not edible. Windmill makes flour from grain. Well, this one went in 40. I'm looking from a point of view of yes. Because I'm concerned, like, because this is an actual challenge, isn't it? So it's okay me playing at this 1-2 times speed, but I don't know how it's all gonna work. I'm really kind of panicking, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I had an inkling on how everyone else is getting on. That would be super useful. But it's kind of so like I'm pressuring thyself, so to speak. I could be like pressuring myself and not really needing to. It just might be one of those things where it's all gonna go perfectly fine. Okay, so we've got that. Sugar. Let's see if... Actually, let me speed it up a little bit. Let's put it on. Let's go for 5 times. Let's really branch out a little bit. Just to get some things going, because once we get into spring, this will all start growing, and that would be useful. Christmas trees we need to do. I feel like there is some kind of refinery for sugar. Salting house, sugar house. The sugar house processes sugar cane and sugar beats into sugar and... There we go, answers that question. Let's get you whacked in next to here. I really wish I could restrict what goods they take. We could probably... Have we got anything we can actually... If I just pause the game, I have... Look at me, I have fingers on the space bar. I don't... Like, to be honest with you, with these, if we have them, I don't know if I can use them, but let's go for it, excuse me. Eggs, we're probably going to produce a ton of eggs. I really can't remember what they'll buy. Reeds we're going to have quite a lot of. So let's whack that to 1,000. I don't want to run out. There's nothing... Survival coats... To be honest with you, I don't know if we've produced anything yet. Oh, we are starting. Well, let me up that to about 200 and see how we go. We could also sell those. I'm just looking at some basic stuff. Once we've got these things up and running, I should probably... Let me think. How many people are working here? Let's drop that to 2. And let's put that on 2. So we need another 2 people. Perfect. So, what do we need in here? My brain is gone. Cookies? That was one thing which we've not made. Milk? We've not made yet. Maybe we should start on that process as well. Let's unpause one of these. So we got that one unpaused. which I can't click on. Let's try and get some milk done. Why am I looking at this? What's made me look at that building? I don't know. The thought has gone. Okay. We're a little bit short of people. I don't really want to put more people in if I can help it. I mean, we could have some more houses, but more houses equal more Christmas trees, which, while I think about it, let's get some in. Look at this. I'm actually doing the challenge. I'm only on Relays. It's my 3rd episode now, I think. Finally, done something for the challenge. So that's them. We've got houses over here. This is going to be the awkward thing. I think I moaned about this in the last one. But I don't know how kind of strict he's going to be. Let me pause it just 1 second while I do this, because I'm going to freak out if I do it wrong. I'm hoping that's enough. So you two. Is that a house or a barn? I feel like it's a barn, isn't it? Yes. Right, let's unpause it again. Oh crap, how do I get rid of this? Christmas tree. 1, 2. Yeah, I don't know how strict he's going to be about how close it is to the houses, but I'm hoping like there's a little bit of leeway in some areas. Come on, play nice. I really don't want to use that tool if I can help it, because it wipes out the resources, but in this case it's kind of a necessity to do so. I kind of think. But yeah, now like I kind of feel like the race is on. I've got the basics in. I've got what I think is going to be enough food. We got like fishermen. We got some basic farms. We got eggs coming in, which I do believe. Oh, wow, that was quick. Does he not decorate them all the time? Is it different? Oh, it's not finished. Right. So all of. How am I going to get one behind that house? Maybe it's going to have to be it. Okay, I'm not going to remove resource. Sorry, I'm going to remove resources here. So that one's going to have to be there. So that house is done. The ones... Do you know what? I'm not going to confuse... Oof! Food. Yeah, I'm not going to confuse myself too much. I feel like we need another barn, though. Maybe let's get another barn up and running. Put one... So it's kind of close by. Although, I could probably put a grain silo in. Oh, specialised. Oh, a trader. Hello. We'll deal with you in a second. I paused the game. I know. What am I looking for? I'm sure there was a grain silo in here somewhere. I paused it just simply because there's a trade there. I thought there was. Or maybe that was a mod. Let's see what's going on here. Chickpeas, pumpkin, roast duck, corn. Ooh. Yeah. I feel like there's something I need. There's something that, like a foodstuff I need from them to make something else. And do you know what? I just cannot think for the life of me. I have a feeling it's something to do with these buildings. It may come back to me. Whether it comes back to me in time, I don't know. But I feel like it's something I need. Sugar house of building. So that's got nobody working there. And it's... Well, I could have... Let me assign someone just so I remember, because I will forget. Hospital, because we don't want diseases. Did I not? Oh, maybe I built that. I forgot. Herbs. Let's up that a little bit. We can trade herbs as well, can't we? Let's do 250 for now. We'll keep an eye on that. I'm hoping we get nomads at some point, but we haven't really got the houses. And I'm just the concerning thing about more people is more food. So we produced just about enough. We need this one clean year. I think if we get through this 1 year, we'll kind of know where we stand. And the problem is most of these farms are not going to produce anything that they can eat, which is slightly concerning. Right, let's get this. I'm sure. I'm telling you now, I'm sure. I'm sure there is some kind of storage barn. I'm not going crazy. Maybe it's just not in this. Oh, wait a minute. What are you? Specialized storage. Misc. Precious barn. That's another thing I need to think about as well. Is the different... Ah, grain silo. Will that store flour? Good question. Let's put that there. If not, it'll probably store the various bits. We've got some blueberries. That's cool. What's taking this so long? 3 or 4. Is this still getting me domesticated animals, or has it given up? Current season, nothing. So does that only work for a season? And this is using corn. So that's not making me many. I feel like this building needs to go. Can we rebuild it again elsewhere? Oh, I really can't remember. Okay, let's get rid of it. Can we prioritize the removal? Stop pausing the game, get your finger off the button. See, this is why I tend to play the game a little bit slower, I suppose. Although, if I remember rightly, back in the day, when I played this game, I did play it faster, but like, it's the... Man, it's the challenge side of this. It is really freaking me out. Wheat, is that what we're growing? Yeah, so wheat into flour, one person in there. Brilliant. So at least that kind of thing's going. I hope... Oh, they're getting rid of it. I've only got one labourer. Did people die? Where's my little thingy gone? Have I nudged that off by mistake? Is it that one? No. That one. Cool. Oh, it's because of students, isn't it? I forgot about that. Wait a minute. Teachers. Is that outside of teacher? Teacher 1 of 2. Huh? A doctor's physician. Why is it saying 1 of 2? Number of citizens working at this location. I'm confused as right now. Teacher. Teacher. Oh, how do we find out? Oh, there was a way of... Oh, God, I can't remember. Another trader already. There was another... Some decent food coming in through here, you know? All pretty cheap. We've got to find something we can sell. So this is the one we can upgrade, but I don't have the upgrade. Have I got another school somewhere? One that I didn't realise we had. There is a way of... I'm going to get stuck on this now, aren't I? So is this... The total number of jobs available in this profession, 2. There was a way of doing it, and I forget how you do it now. Oh, it's here we go. It's this one, isn't it? Teacher, how long have we got? Why am I confused? Have I only been doing this for 10 minutes? Feels like a lot longer. PQRS teacher. Oh my good God. I've built 2 schools. Wait, this one holds more, so I'm going to get rid of this one. Oh, I can't believe how much stupid. That's going to give me 3 people straight away. Or will they run into this one? I can't remember. Oh, what a fool. Okay, that building is gone. Can we build another one? Yes, we can. Wild Shepherd. Oh, it's winter. Already? Let's whack you here. Awesome. Oh, is this the sugar place? It is. Sugar from sugar cane. Yes. What? Have we maxed out on food? Oh my good God. Although, the question is, does it count wheat and stuff as food? Because if that is the case, we're not actually maxed. I feel like it might. How much wheat have we got? Because we're going to have a ton of wheat, aren't we? Wait a minute. Wheat. 1,000. Oh, maybe not. 1,000. Only 60 rock melt. Oh, right. They've probably been taken. How much did it produce? That's beans. Corn. Did it have rock melon? It did. About 1,000. Why am I so confused? By name, by quantity. So, oh wow, we got a lot of fish. Quite a few reeds. Wheat, cucumbers. Okay, so we have... Okay, so food... I don't want to say it's not a problem. That would be the wrong way of describing it. We're making some wheat here. Cool. Cane. That's good. So, we've not processed any sugar cookies yet. But I can see smoke coming out of the chimney. Have we made any? No. I want to get them in here ASAP. Because they will start eating them. I'm telling you now. I know it's going to happen. These greedy so-and-sos will do it. We got 1,000 reeds. Is there anything else in here we could sell? Maybe... Oh, we've probably got a lot of eggs. They're classed as food as well. Bone meal. I don't feel like we're going to have that. Ginger, fish, herbs. Let's put some herbs in here. Let's go for 250. feathers. We could probably. How many feathers do we have? I know we're going to be using them. Not a lot. But we are getting close, so that's a good thing. So that means they're going to use less firewood, which we don't have a lot of. Iron tools, leather reeds, rock melon. And is there anything we can really spare here? I might put like 10 for the moment. I know it's not a lot, but it's something. Wild seeds. We're not going to need those. So assuming we've actually got any, we will whack those right in there. Is this building up and running yet? No. So we just need to get that done as soon as possible. We could... Oh, Christmas trees. How are we getting on with those? We need to put one here. Okay, let's get that done. Has it been... I know we need more houses, quite possibly. Right. So once that one's built, this area is boxed off. The houses... there are done. So let... Why are you cold? Oh yeah, firewood. Firewood. Need to switch the building back. Yes. Perfect. Let's try and get these houses done. So, where's your back garden? 1, 2, 3. You're a hunter's lodge. 4. Are you a house? No, you're a hunter's lodge. I'm going to double check this later on to make sure I've got them all, but that's all then. That's all those ones. There is some houses over here. That's a house. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm really hoping that I get all these houses. Did I put one here? Yeah, I think I have because they're doing stuff. One for that house. This one might have to be slightly off. It's got to go slightly to the side. Although, actually no, I can raise the land, can't I? Let's do that. I hate doing that. Even from a decorative point of view, I hated doing that. Oh wow. Okay. It's going to go slightly to the side of that one. I believe that is all those ones done. Do we have any houses here? We've got some here. Let's get them. Look at this. Progress is being made. Thou shalt not shun the vapor. We will we will get there. Might take us a little bit longer. I'm gonna be completely honest here. I don't feel like I'm gonna even be in the top 3 people. I don't even. I think it was. I don't think how many people originally were going to be taking part in this. It was probably about 7 or 8. But I don't know if everybody accepted the challenge. So, but still, let's say 5 people. I'm going to be the 4th. Can we get a... Why can't we... What? Oh, it's an outhouse there. There we go. One for you. Welcome to another trader. I think I might have used the house there. One for you. One for you. One for you. And you bad boys here. 1, 2, 3. Some more houses here. These guys don't even have a road. You poor sods. Is that a... Come on, Night Ghost. Not Night Ghost. Well, that's Midnight. Because I remember when obviously playing... Banished in the past, especially George, for those of you that watched it. Yeah, like, yeah, come on, that's not fair. Yeah, and I just remember like the trials and tribulations there. Sugar refined, ooh. We're doing okay for food, you know. I think we're all dismissed. Yeah, so that's why my... if you're watching this Night Ghost, I apologise. This is going to be awkward. I feel like I'm going to have to move this house. I feel like this is a trick by him to see what people do. What is this? Town abode. Large residence. How long have we got left? I'm confused. Oh, 10 minutes. Okay. 10 minutes. Town abode. I'm going to move this house. Speaking of Night Ghost, I must have had one of those sensory things where you sense something's about to happen. When you think of Night Ghost, you think of these guys. Oh my god, how many? 17. Yeah, let's go for it. Please don't give me any diseases or anything horrible like that. I couldn't possibly deal with it. Let's get a few more builders in. That means we're going to need some more houses. Oh my god. Let's just whack a few more of these abodes in. Oh, these are tiny shacks. Cancel. Oh, there's a tiny... What am I doing? What am I doing? doing? This is why I can't play the game fast. I feel like this one's going to have to go. Oh, no, wait a minute. We have a what's my doofer, don't we? What do you call it? Yeah, one of those things. What's it called? This one. So at least some of them will be there. These houses should get built pretty quick though, because not a lot is going on. Did we get this dude over here working? We did. Are you seriously not producing? Knew it was going to happen. God damn it. Well, at least we got a hospital, right? Hopefully, hopefully nothing else goes wrong. I can't take it. I can't take it. So you know what I might do, seeing as we've got so many spare labourers, let's start clearing out some of these resources, because we're going to need like statues and things, aren't we? So if I remove resources, let's start clearing this stuff out, because I feel like we're going to need the stone and things, aren't we? Here's me with my fondness and affinity for bush, suddenly clearing everything away. And we can trade wood as well, if needs be. So let's get that going. We probably do need a stockpile. Where are those? I haven't had to put one of these in yet. Transparent stockpile. Just a stockpile will do nicely. In fact, we've got a nice area here. Perfect. And we've got you up and running, but you're going to take wheat. I don't feel like we're going to need two of these in the grand scheme of things. Oh, wait a minute, corn, not wheat. Jesus. Because I don't feel like this field is going to produce enough. That is my concern. I keep looking at the clock, and I feel like that time is going by. We were at... What would we have been at when we started? 3 hours. I'm really concerned that I'm recording. I'm under so much pressure right now that my brain can't calculate when half an hour is up. So if this becomes part of the episode after, I'm just saying, yeah, stuff and things. So wait a minute, this episode, well, no, we still got 8 minutes. There we are. So this is a little bit more upbeat than the previous episode. But a little bit of pressure is good, right? I just knew when I was like recording the first couple of episodes, I'm like let's get like back into it. Let's get the basics in. Let's make sure we're covered. I'm gonna put some wood in here. And then after that, our teacher died, and then we're really gonna have to plow into it, because I'm never, because it's all about producing this, isn't it? So this would be the problem. If I don't pull my finger out, I will never have enough time to get anything done. And the best way of getting things done is to speed the game up as fast as possible. We have milk! Oh, crap. Sugar cookies. Those bastards have been eating them, I tell you. That's not have been. Sugar cookies and milk. We haven't got, there's no M on there yet. Has my game crashed? No. Panic. I bet you they've been eating them. How many did we make? By quantity. Let's do it by name, because I won't be able to find it otherwise. 40? Is that it? Okay, so it's all still producing. I'm gonna have to figure out what we actually need more of. Have we produced any milk yet? Milk. Come on. Squeeze on those udders. Get me some milk. Holy crap, look at that. They're like a plague of locusts. Oh, they need timber. I didn't really... Oh, we have a trader. What have we got in here? Ooh, rye. Sugar beets, barley. I feel like I should take anything that's going to help. Cauliflower, 2,000. Is any of these worth 2 logs? Potatoes. Corned llama, sausages, seal meat. Where's that come from? Coconut, beef jerky. Have I got enough to... Can we have that? So we need all 1,000 of those. Yeah. You need an additional 1,000. Let's get rid of those. Is that all I get? Crap. Survival codes? Let's just put everything in. I'm used to having things I can trade here. Oh, you're overpaying. There we go. That's what we like to see. Well, we don't like to see that. Let's get rid of one of you. Overpaying 20 units. Can we just take 20 of some... Oh, sugar beets. Yeah, well, we'll do that. I could potentially pause the trader here, couldn't I? But we'll take that. That's cool. Thank you. Good doing business with you. Milk. Are we on here? Yes. Okay, I might actually get a few more people in here, because the more of these people we've got in here, the less likely other people will get their mitts on the stuff that we need. I might actually need more than that in the grand scheme of things. We've got 5 minutes left. I think we're going to need a cup of tea after this. This has been stressful. Where would the cookies have gone if the cookies had gone anywhere? Can I see what people have got in their house? I swear they'll be taken out the back and shot if they have cookies. Damn, they've got a good selection of stuff in there. Well, I don't... Oh, somebody's died. I don't feel like food is being a problem right now. Holy crap! Oh well. I guess my slow approach was potentially a good thing food-wise. Whether it was good for any other reason, I don't know. One... Oh, come on. Be nice to the game. I'm getting too old for this kind of stress. This is the last Banished challenge I'm taking part in. I'm just letting you guys know. So they've all got one. This house hasn't. Well, technically their back is here. So that would be... I'm going to put it to the side. Don't shoot me for this one last midnight. I could put it there, but I don't want that house looking like it's got to. Okay, so all those houses have got one, all them ones. This is the best time to see. They've all got one. It's a bit, looks like it's far away, but it has got one. I feel like, have we accomplished something? It's hard to see the Christmas trees amongst the other trees. Why is it still there? Oh, I've got to dismiss it, haven't I? Sorry, bye. Right, okay, I actually feel... Do you know what we should probably build? That tower thing, you know. Castles and towers? Styth Towers. And it was the new one, I believe. I don't know what this actually does, but I feel like it would look nice somewhere near the centre of town. Oh, like, maybe here. Yes. Let's get that going. Do we actually have, by quantity... Look! We have something. Something has happened. We're definitely getting there. Oh, this is feeling a little bit good. Has everyone got a home now? No. I'm going to put houses in, but kind of begrudgingly. The question is, does this need a Christmas tree? Because it technically is a house. I might just put one there just because. But I don't really want to build them. And I don't think they have children if they're in here. That's the only... I mean, there is children in there, but... And we've got 20 students in there, which will give me a sudden influx at some point. But we have got so much food. I feel like we're probably going to need... What I need to find out is how much wheat we have. Quite a bit. How are we doing for corn? How much did this produce last year? Just, I know we've got a couple of minutes left. 600. So that's only going to... 2, 4, 6. That's only going to give me 3 domesticated animals per season. I don't... I'm going to change this one to corn as well. Wait, it's in alphabetical order, you doofus. Corn. So that'll give me a few more and at least get these things up and running. What I'm interested in, just while we've got... Oh, we're kind of in our last minute and a half here. Let's quantity a second. Wheat. We've got tons of wheat. We've got tons of sugarcane. So we're probably going to need another mill. I can remember where it is. Can I whack this in before we close out on this episode? Possibly. Possibly. That's a bakery. Mill. Water. Can we squeeze another water one in here? We don't have to. I can go with... I'm not going for pretty here, as you can probably tell. And stone road. And we're going to need another one of those sugary places, right? Last minute, I'm going to put that in, and then I'm going to kind of stop the episode because I will just get so into it. I feel a little bit more relaxed now, kind of, sort of. I don't know. Still breathing. We'll probably need another bakers, possibly. We'll check that out. But let's 42 seconds left. Let's pause the game. Oof. That was like a mile a minute. In fact, let me. Yeah, I don't know. I was going to save the game. I'll wait until the end of the episode because I'm just worried something will go wrong. Oh, this is just a storage place. Do I need to assign people in here? I don't know. I'll do it anyway because why not? But I feel like it's not gone. It's not gone crazily bad. Food is at like a high. We're a little bit on firewood. I need to look into that, and cloves are a little bit iffy. I feel like potentially we need more to trade, but then food isn't seemingly a problem. Now, I just want to point something out because I was just thinking back to the rules. You're not allowed to import anything. Sorry, that's not that. You're not allowed to import anything that's going to be used for anything that's going in here. So you might have noticed that I accepted, was it barley? I think it was barley or corn, but I didn't accept wheat. So I'm using wheat. I want to point this out before someone says I was cheating. I'm using wheat solely to make the sugar cookies, and the corn I'm using for these. So if I import corn or barley, I think, no, it was barley, wasn't it? So I can switch this one to say barley. That's got 200 in there, and they will use through that. But I'm only going to use wheat for the production of cookies. So if I import any other kind of what are they called? Wheat? Corn? Those things, yeah. There's probably a scientific name for them that is eluding me right now. It will be used for the production of domestic animals. Yeah, so I just thought I would point that out quickly. Anyway, I'm going to go make myself a cup of tea, and then I'm going to jump into the next episode because my heart is racing and I'm really enjoying this. I feel like we're getting somewhere. I think, yeah, it's time to start some statues, maybe some more houses, I don't know, but I think statues. Anyway, on that note, until next time, as always, take care.